nobody wins when the family feels.
Ain't no that nigga come down murder here. Big EBGK nigga, man. You niggas snitching on yourself, man.
What's up? Who that is?
The Bob guy.
Man.
I'm trying to go and knock my shit. You know what's going on.
Alright, bro, man. This nigga right here, fool.
Yo, Dizzle, play that.
I took our route. I lost the Bob, never in the trap. Still moving out murder, trying to make it out. Dice guy, I still call me a crowd. Been busting windows, these little niggas job. On the script, heard it got clout. Speed the drive, fit in my lap. Can't duck though, better call a head tap. 6'2's leave stomach.
In southeast Memphis, this is where police say 2 women were shot. A young person was also bit by a dog.
Officers going inside of that car, taking a long gun and a bag out of it.
Morning, there was a carjacking off Shelby Drive. Then a shooting where 1 man was killed at a shopping center off East Shelby.
In the last 24 hours, the people who live in Memphis has been on edge and been voicing their concerns after local reports of a manhunt is underway. But the crazy thing is, the man they were searching for was already out on a $100,000 bond for a body. This man allegedly shot 2 women in one day, having a dog bite a baby that turns out to be his, killing the man in the process, and doing all this in a car he stole from a church just hours before. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, this Kadarian Craft, just 20 years old, to go by the stage name AOB Bob, having tracks like Murder and Love, released 8 months ago, where he talking about robbing another local rapper for his chain and wearing it with a babe fit.
Nigga, you ain't take shit. You the one got some shit ain't quick. And I'm rocking yours with a babe fit. Heard he mad.
Now he rap a neighborhood called Tate, which is also known as South Vegas.
Ain't no big nigga come down murder here. Big EBGK nigga, man. You niggas snitching on yourself, man.
But he also talked about how he grew up in another neighborhood and how he ran with the people he run with today.
So y'all really had them folk popping out since.
Yeah.
So how long you been locked in with the boys that's sitting here with you?
These niggas from the mud, like these my brothers. Every one of my brothers, like since babies.
Any of y'all related?
All of us. This shit, it ain't no blood to make us closer. Like we close as fuck. We live together, all of us.
Man, that is family, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like we real deal brothers. Like this my mama's son. I'm his mama's son. I'm his mama's son. This my mama's son. This my mama's son.
We got the same uncles and aunties.
Y'all was all on tape, or it was just a little separated? But y'all
on tape. You said on tape?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like tape jumping right now. Hear me? Like I ain't gonna lie. We from Claver home. Like this down the street, they knocked it. Then we went on Mississippi. We had like we left Mississippi. And we went to tape, like we just got tape busted, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody think we started on tape. We ain't started on tape. We were really.
So now we got a brief introduction on who AOB Bob is and his background. Let's talk about why we bringing him up today in this story. This Nunu and his child mother, they not together no more. She had a new man. People saying that's the motive, but that's not confirmed by authorities. February 11th, 2024, just after 10 a.m. on that Sunday, officers responded to a church parking lot on East Shelby Drive for reports of a carjacking in which a blue Nissan Maxima was taken. As investigators looked into the carjacking, they determined that the suspect was possibly connected to 4 other crimes. Police say the suspect is also connected to a shooting on 3834 East Shelby Drive, where 1 man was killed Sunday morning at a local vape. Shortly after that, they received another call in response to a shooting in the 3500 block of Commerce Circle, where 3 people were injured, including a baby that's rumors to be AOB Bob's. Not sure if that was where his baby mother worked or if she was just getting her hair done or getting the child a haircut because it was a local barbershop / salon.
I know it's not safe anywhere, but my God, you, on the church ground, you think you're safe in church, and you come outside and see this, it's sad. It's a sad situation.
It certainly was. Bullet holes at worship houses of worship. A community mourning after 1 man was shot and killed during a crime spree in Memphis. Police say a 20-year-old man is responsible. Local, state, and federal agencies joined forces to bring the suspect into custody. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kelly Cook. According to police, the man was out on a $100,000 bond for attempted first-degree murder and attempted aggravated robbery. Action News 5's Imani Williams has been following this story all day for us. And Imani, do we know the identity of the man that's in custody?
Hey Kelly, no, we do not know the identity of this 20-year-old. We did ask MPD. They are not releasing his name at this time. But like you said, he was out of jail on a $100,000 bond for murder and aggravated robbery. Now, this spree all started this morning when he carjacked a woman in a church parking lot. Carjacking Sunday morning while a congregation was preparing for church.
I'm thinking that's really crazy because you on church grounds.
Witnesses said Sunday morning at Center Chapel Baptist Church in Memphis, a 20-year-old man carjacked a woman in the parking lot.
I know it's not safe anywhere, but my God, you on the church ground, you think you're safe in church, and you come outside and see this, it's sad. It's a sad situation.
The man then went to a nearby store on East Shelby Drive and shot and killed a man, according to police. A 4-minute drive from that scene, the man then shot into a church on Pilot Drive. You could see bullet holes in the building's windows and the glass door was completely gone. People at the church cleaning up said they heard the bullets during their church service. Another 4-minute drive from that scene is where police say the man shot 2 women on Commerce Circle. A juvenile was also found at this scene with a dog bite. There was a church near this scene. The churchgoers said something has to change.
Look at each other with love and not hatred to the point where a brother is riding around shooting the very people that look like him.
The man was caught just over 5 hours later after a chase that ended near a home on Hillville Road. So we just got a press release from Steve Mulroy, the Shelby County District Attorney's office, and he said his office will seek to revoke all bonds posted for this 20-year-old tomorrow morning and will expedite all of his charges. Then he went on to talk about that $100,000 bond that the 20-year-old was out on, and he said the DA's office said the criminal court judge set the bond without his office's involvement. We believe that he should be held without bail and are committed to expeditiously pursuing these cases. So that's the latest information from the DA's office here in Shelby County. We will make sure to continue to follow this story as we get updates. But for now, live in downtown Memphis, Imani Williams, Action News 5.
Mr. Kraft was charged with first-degree M, aggravated battery, carjacking, aggravated child abuse twice, evading arrest felony, and misdemeanor. Check out AOB Bob got just 6 years ago. Not a care in the world.
I gotta get rich with my mama. I'm sick of touch shit in that drama. Hey, I'm headed to the town. I'm bothering her, keep it in the red, no heart on your father. I'm slaughtering your daughter, just caught at me pop. Ain't worried about shit, get harder than a daughter.
That's AOB Bob got when he was just 14 years old. And I know he pray and he wish he can go back to that time. Cause just 6 years later, at just the tender age of 20, after already on bond for one body, he's now looking at 2. After robbing a woman from church and shooting a church up, shooting 2 women, and taking the life of a man all in 5 hours. Fam, y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one. I want to say rest in peace to the victims. Love and prayers to you guys' families. And we also send prayers to the girls that was shot and that baby that was bit by the dog. It's crazy. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.